guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing our second paycheck of 2023 for March, and y'all, I am in serious need of doing my nails. So next week I do have it where I have an appointment where I'm going to get my nails done, and then I have to pretty much get my oil change. So you guys will also be seeing me taking out the money of my sinking funds to put towards my oil change and then also my tire rotation. So if you still need to work out your budget for 2023 second paycheck or whichever paycheck you got, guys, please pull it out and let's get started. Okay, so let's go ahead and see how much money we are actually going to be stuffing. We're going to go ahead and start with that. All right, so let's go ahead, and I think my money is backwards. backwards. So let's fix this real quick. Okay. All right, so we are doing $357. So let's go ahead and count. So you got 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57. All right, so we have our 357 that we got for our cash stuffing. And my oil change came around like super duper fast. Super fast. I mean, I guess it didn't come super fast. I guess I'm just, because it's due now, so I'm thinking that it is super fast. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and pull out my trackers. And these are my trackers for my sinking funds. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab those out now while I have it. I'm just going to stick those on the side. And we're going to go ahead and look at my budget book. And we're going to be, I forgot. We're going to be actually stuffing my cash envelope wallet. And y'all, this is pretty much the same wallet that I have. I just basically swapped the covers of it. So you can just interchange these. If I wanted to have like a black cover and the brown on the back, you can just do that. So that. And then also, the wallets are finally up for pre-order on my website. You will be able to get 5 of these envelopes with it, and then it'll have like the labels on there. So just make sure that you do put, because it comes with the wallet with the envelopes, make sure that you do put what you want on your label, because if not, they will be pretty much just a plain vinyl envelope. That's all it would be. So just make sure you put that in there. And like I said, it does come with 5 envelopes, and it does come with the wallet. So these are being made, and they are pretty much going to be on their way to me. So once that is completed, I will try to keep you guys updated as much as I can. So let's go ahead and hop into our paycheck budget. All right, so we are working with, I'm gonna take this out here. All right, so we have already done our income. We did that when we did our getting a month ahead, because I split it in 3. So I wanted to always do this separate so that way this won't be confusing and I can keep it on track. Now what we're going to do is actually do our emergency savings, which is $50. We're going to be going ahead and adding that to it. And then we're going to go ahead and stuff our cash envelopes. And we do have some sinking funds that we're going to do. And then we're going to do our self-care challenge binder. Okay, so we did say that we're going to go ahead and stuff our emergency funds. And I have been keeping track of this on my tracker. So half of this, I have colored pencils that I have. I don't know what I do with my colored pencil. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take my colored pencil out here. Now, each of my bags are supposed to be $100, but I'm only gonna be stuffing 50. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna only color half of it. And so the next half will be the 50, and then it'll make it $100 for that. I'm gonna color these in darker. Okay. All right, so I am actually going to put this on the side, and we are going to go ahead and stuff our emergency fund. So I'm going to go all the way to the back here. And let's see what we got. So we're going to actually, and then what I did too, guys, so that I could keep up with what I need to stuff. You know, I told you guys I have these extra sinking fund sheets back here. So that's what I actually did, my sinking funds, what I need to put in there. And then also I did for my emergency fund. So I'm going to use $150 bills. That's why I like these sheets in the back, because it kind of gives me like a little brainstorm for the cash that I need to do. Okay. All right. So we're going to do $50. So let's take a 50 and our emergency funds here. So we are actually going to do, today is the 17th. we're gonna do add cash, and that's $50, so that we should have $550 for that. And I am just gonna put this behind here like I always do. Okay, so we got 50, 150, 250, 350, 450, 500, 20, 40, 50. All right, so we have the 550. All right, so we got 50, the actual is 50, and then we have 50 there. All right, so we're not gonna do anything with death. Like I said, I have other things going on with extra funds, so we're not doing anything with the debt yet. Now we're gonna go ahead and stuff my cash envelope wallet. So we have boba, which is going to get $5, so that'll be one $5 bill. And I cannot open my envelope. All right, so I can't write with that pen. Okay, so we don't have anything left, and then that will give us $5. All right, Chris, we're gonna do $5, so that'll be a $5 bill. So that will go. And I did get some new colors for the envelopes, the glitter, so I'm excited about that. All right, so we got $5. Yeah, so I'm gonna try some different colors with the glitter and everything, and then the papers in the back. All right, so we have household. We don't have anything in there. Household, we're gonna get 15. We're gonna do 110 and 15, and we do have enough stuff so far for household. Okay. All right, next we have personal. Personal, I'm only gonna give myself 20. There's nothing in there. So we're gonna do one $20 bill. All right, next we have groceries. So 20. So groceries, we don't have anything in that. So groceries, we're going to add $90. So we're going to do 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. And we still have a little bit of groceries left from last time when I told you we did a lot of grocery shopping. So we still have some, well, not some, a lot of grocery stuff. So that helps, so I didn't have to do as much this time for my cash stuffing. Like I said, with your cash stuffings, every time it's probably not going to be the same, but sometimes people have where they take out the same amount every 2 weeks or every week or whatever, whatnot. But you will see that like your grocery bill will fluctuate and everything will go be like pretty much different. All right, so next we have Aiden. Now Aiden, in my TikTok and my Instagram, I do like unstuffings. I do a lot of unstuffings there. So and sometimes I'm trying to do it for my YouTube shorts. But you will see me where I take the cash that's left in his envelope and I will put it in his sinking fund savings binder. So when he hits $500, then that's when I take it to the bank. Okay. All right. So for Aiden, we're going to do $15. So we're going to do 110 and 15. So we got 10, 15 for Aiden. All right. Next we have Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree will not be getting anything. Next we have gas. So gas, we already have $40 in here, so we are only going to add $40 to that. So we're going to do 220. So we got 20, 40, 60, 80. That's what I told you. Once you start doing your cash envelopes and budgeting, it will start to get easier, and you'll get like a little rhythm, and you know, like you'll get how you want to do it. Because like I said, you just have to focus on how you do it. Even though if I'm doing it this way, you probably can take some pointers, some tips, or maybe even it might work for you if you do it the way that I'm doing. But yeah, you can always add your own little twist to it. And because like I said, not everybody gets paid the same amount of money. And yeah, so everybody has different lifestyles and stuff like that. So it's not going to be totally the same. All right, so for Eat Out, we have $30 that we're going to be adding, and we don't have anything in Eat Out. So we're going to do, let's do 3 10s. So we got 10, 20, 30. All right, so next we have, so that's $30, giving. And giving, we're going to add $10 to that. So we're going to do 110. Oh, this is weird. Okay. All right. So next we have just our extra cash and bank run. Okay, so that is all for that. So we're going to add this. So this will be $40. So we got $5, $5, $15, $20, $90, $15, $80, $30, and $10. All right, so we got $270. Okay. All right, so next we got $230, what we added. So that will BD. This is what we have going on for our sinking funds. We have Amazon home, car taxes, inspection, oil changes, tire rotation, and maintenance. This right here, I was going to add something to it, but I didn't add anything to it, and I will let you guys know why I did it that way. Y'all, my handwriting is off the chain. Okay, all right, so let's go back to our sinking funds binder. All right, so we have Amazon, and Amazon, we do not need to do a tracker because I have a tracker card in here. So Amazon, we are actually going to be adding $12. And I am actually going to, I think we should be good. Because this is where yeah, let's do it here. So I can see what I'm going to put. All right, so Amazon, we are going to add $12. So we're going to do 110 and 2 ones. And that's all of our ones. So we can go ahead and check this. All right, so we got 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, some 1, some 2, some 3, some 4, some 5, some 6, some 7, some 8, some 9, 80, 81, 82. So we have $82. All right, so we're gonna do this. So our balance is $82, and I'm not gonna fill that in because we already have our trackers. All right, so next we have home. All right, so home should have a tracker. All right, so home, we're going to be adding $20. So we got $317, add cash, and we're going to add $20. So that should make us have 50. All right, so we got 20, 40, 45, 50. So we got $50 for home. And I know the light's probably flashing on it, so that's what we have there, $20. We got 50, okay? All right, so that'll make us have 50. So next we have car taxes, so let's go there. All right, car taxes, we don't need a tracker because we already have a A6 challenge card. So we are going to be adding $20, so each car is $20. And I am with you guys that was questioning, saying you still have property taxes. Yes, in the state of Virginia, even after we finish paying our car off, we still have property taxes, which if you don't pay your property taxes, then you can't go. What happens is if you don't pay your property taxes by the time that they're due, if you try to go to the DMV to get your decals, they will put a $50 fee on your account, and then they will put a stop on your account so that you can't get your decals until you pay the city your property taxes. So that's how that works. I know some people are like, why do you still have to pay it if you pay your car off? Yeah, my car is paid off and I still have to pay property taxes. If I want to get my decals and my license and all that stuff like that, because it's a license fee on your property taxes that's included on there, you have to pay your property taxes. So it's property taxes for your car, and then it's license fee for that. So yeah, I don't understand it either, but you know what, I mean, it is what it is. You got to do what you got to do. All right, so 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, and 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. So we got 145. Let me know in the comments what state you are from and if you got to pay property taxes for your car, if it's paid for, or if you have to pay property taxes at all, because I would love to know, because I know everybody still has to pay. And like I said, if you do not pay it and you need to get your decals and you're past doing your property taxes, you cannot get your decals for your license plates. Yep. All right, so next we have inspection. So inspections is pretty much car inspections. So we're doing $15. So we're going to do 110 and 15. All right, so we're going to do $317, add cash. So we're going to do $15. So we should have, I don't know why I wrote that. I haven't been writing that like that in a while. So we should have 55. All right, so 20, 30, 40, 50, 55. All right, so that is correct. All right, so next we have oil changes. Now, oil changes, we are not going to be adding anything. Actually, I have to go get an oil change, so we're actually going to be taking cash out of here. Now my oil changes will be $47, so I'm just going to take an even $50. So we're going to take minus $50. How much was my inspection? That was $55 left. Okay. All right, so we're taking $50, 20, 40, and 50. So that is just for the oil change. And so that's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 15. So we have 115. So I'm going to put this back in there. And so that way I'll have the cash right here when I go in there. All right. So we're doing minus 50. So 317. We're doing an oil change. So we go and do minus 50. So that'll give us 115, and that works out. So that's how we're doing that. All right, so I'm gonna put this to the side here, and I'm actually just gonna stick it. Nope, let me stick it right here because I've been and picked it up. Okay, all right, so I can put this one back over there. All right, so next we have tire rotation, and usually when I get my oil change, I always do my tire rotation, and my tire rotations are like $17 and some change, but I'm just gonna basically take $20 out. And then let's see how much we have. So tire rotation. All right, so we're taking $20. Oops. I was like, what did I do with my pen? All right, so we got 317. So we got tire rotation. So we're taking $20. So that should make us have 49 if my math is correct. All right, so we're going to do $20. So I'm going to put that over here. So we got 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and that is correct. All right, so, and that's what that looks like. I'm trying to do it so the light won't flash on it. Okay, so next we have house maintenance. This is like if we need like trash bags or anything like for the house. So let me do $49 here. All right, so next we have where we need to put $10 in. All right. I don't think hold on. That's what I did. I didn't grab the cash for my savings challenge. That's what, yeah. Okay. All right, so here we go again, y'all. Y'all see bloopers. Yeah, so that was when I was like, why don't I have any cash left? Because I was going to do 15 for my savings challenge here, but I didn't grab the cash for it. So we're going to have to do that on a savings challenge video. So we got add cash, and then we're going to do plus $10, so that should give us $85. All right, so let's see what we got here. Maintenance. All right, so we got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85. Yep. And these trackers are right on point, y'all, which is awesome. Okay. All right. So we are pretty much done with this. And I am so sorry, y'all. I was going to do my cash envelope stuffing for my savings challenge, but obviously I didn't withdraw enough cash. So what I'm going to have to do here, so that ended up being, what's this? Hold on. Because I needed that page. Ooh, I'm dropping stuff. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and put this in my wallet. So I have 20, 40, 60, 70. All right. So this will go for bank run. Let's say I'm going to put this in extra cash because it's going to be gone. It's not going back to the bank, so we're going to actually do it that way. All right, so that's for my oil change. Now, let's go ahead and finish this book up. All right, and I'm going to put my trackers back in here so I won't get them all messed up. There we go. And I'm going to definitely need my whiteout because I was going to do my self-care challenge. But like I said, y'all, with savings challenges, they're like extra, like sprinkles on top of a sundae, or they're like the whipped cream or the cherry. They're like the extras. So it's not like something that is seriously necessary for me to do. So if I need to make a change and not do it, that is okay with me so that I can make sure that my budget adds up and I have money to do what I need to do. All right, so for my sinking funds, this is $77. Okay, all right, so savings challenges, we're not doing anything because your girl forgot the money. All right, so now we're gonna take our total income, which is $1,597. So let's go 1,597. Now we can finish the whole budget. And like I said, I'm gonna say, it's okay if you need to break it down, do part of it, because like I said, budgeting is not easy for everybody until you like got it down pat and you figure out what is working for you. So it took me a lot of tries, because I know some people say like, I've tried it, but I failed. I've tried it again. But like I said, keep working at it, because each time you do it, you think of something else that you can add to it to make it work. So don't give up and keep on. You know what I'm saying? If what you see someone else does doesn't work, take it, put your twist on it, make it work with your budget, okay? So let's go ahead and add up our boxes. So we got $622 minus $50. So we got $572 and then minus 0. So that'll make it $572. All right, so minus the $230. All right, so that is $342. And then minus the $77. So that is $265. I'm about to write it here. And then we don't have anything there, so that'll be $265, okay? All right, so now we gotta add all of our expenses up. So all of our expenses, we have our income, so now we got to add up all of our expenses, which is $975 plus the $50 for the emergency fund, plus the $230, that was super loud, and then plus the $77. So that'll make us have $1,332. So let's go ahead and subtract that amount. So we got 1,597 minus 1,332, and that'll give us the $265, which is going to be in our buffer until our next paycheck. All right, so we are pretty much done with this paycheck budget, y'all. Thank you so much for chilling with me through this video. And if you are not already following me on my Instagram or my TikTok, it's called 𝗗𝗓𝗏𝗡𝗧. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Totally free, guys. Not going to cost you anything. You don't have to even add it to your budget. All right, just pretty much your time. All right, so and then like I always say, until next time, guys, peace.